5-year-old Justin Vu died here at Randall Children's Hospital on Wednesday, just days after being stricken with a mysterious disease so rare that there are only a few hundred documented cases worldwide.
It's still hard for us to believe that it was only 5 days.
Parents Therese Peden and Viet Vu tell us that short time was all it took from seeing their son Justin happy and healthy to saying goodbye in the hospital. The family arrived in the Pacific Northwest on a family vacation, enjoying 4 days at places like Cannon Beach in the Oregon Zoo. But everything changed when their 5-year-old became sick on the night of July 3rd.
He just said he had a stomach ache, and we just figured it was something, normal.
But their level of concern grew as Justin spent the night throwing up. The next morning, they rushed him to the ER. Doctors scrambled to diagnose Justin, with the likely culprits ranging from appendicitis to a bacterial infection. But as his condition worsened into the early hours of July 5th, his care team delivered a heartbreaking message.
They told us that he had to be put on life support and that he had a 50-50 chance.
As tests continued, one doctor at Randall Children's narrowed in on an answer.
She started to pin it down a little bit more. She said, "This sounds a lot like Clarkson's."
Clarkson's disease, an extremely rare condition with only about 500 cases worldwide since the 1960s. The disease attacks the body's vascular system, causing plasma to leak from the capillaries. Doctors launched a final push to save the 5-year-old, but it was too late.
We were informed that his body was dying, and those medications were not going to be enough.
Justin's parents then had to make the painstaking decision of how to say goodbye.
We read him bedtime stories and played his bedtime music, and he was surrounded by over 30 family members and hospital staff.
They say Justin passed away peacefully.
I would be honored to be his mom again in another lifetime, and that I'm really grateful that I got to be his mom.
Just 2 days removed from the loss of their child, his parents are still in shock, but want to share their son's story to raise awareness for the rare disease that took his life.
Nobody at Randall's had ever seen anything like it, so we need to get that information out there so that he can save some lives.
John Adams, KGW News.